So how do you go about building your client's business and social media pages with real likes, real followers, and real people without having to do any like black hat strategies like follow, unfollow, or any sort of like buying fake likes? How do you go about growing their pages by thousands of real people each and every month, or even weeks, to be honest? So let's jump straight into it. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Montel Gordon here. Hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. Hopefully the COVID is lifted by now. I'm actually recording this on the Friday the 3rd of July, so tomorrow I believe everything's kind of going back to normal. I believe the pubs are opening and stuff like that over here in the UK. But anyway guys, if you're new around here, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on the little notification bell so whenever I drop an upload, basically you guys get notified. So in today's video I want to do something a little bit different. It's actually kind of a follow-on video from one of my other videos on my actual channel. I might link it in one of the cards up there, or I don't know what side it is on. Essentially I created a video on my channel not too long ago talking about the problem with social media management clients, like how do you actually go about generating results for them. So what I decided to do is actually start implementing growth campaigns into my actual service fee. Like I actually should have been doing this from the start. So if you're offering social media management, this is definitely what you should be doing, offering growth like strategies. What I mean by growth strategies, I'm literally talking about running Facebook ads to actually grow your client's actual Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. I'm not actually dabbled in it too tough with Instagram. I created a video on that like a whole year ago on how to build your actual Instagram, so you can just go and follow that and literally replicate that. But today I want to jump into how to actually go and build your actual client's Facebook page with thousands of real likes. Now these likes aren't going to be the highest of quality. Before I even get into this, I just want to prelude this by saying, you know, there's a reason why you want to do this, and I'll get into those reasons in a second. But literally these likes are going to be from like third world countries where it's really cheap to get likes and stuff like that, very cheap cost per click and stuff like that. The reason why we want to do this again is because when it comes to actually running your client's social media, they want to see growth on their page. And I know that in the beginning, when you have a client that doesn't actually have many likes, like less than 100 likes for example, which I think this client actually did start out with, now they've gained over like 900 likes in the past 7 days or something like that. These are real likes, by the way. However, they are low quality likes. The reason why you want to do this basically guys is to build the credibility of their actual brand, build their brand awareness, and just have some social proof on their actual Facebook page. Now again, I'm gonna say it one more time, these likes are gonna be low quality likes. The reason why I say that is because they're gonna be a lot of people from like third world countries, because you're gonna be targeting worldwide, which we'll get into on my computer in a second. But I just wanted to prelude by saying that. And again, the reason why you want to do this is to actually just build up credibility, and you want to build up their social proof of their brand. Also, I've heard, and I'm not too sure how true this is, but I've definitely heard that when you run Facebook ads on a page that has like 5,000 likes plus, Facebook actually favors you as an advertiser because you have a lot of likes on your page. And obviously Facebook is a free to use platform, and they want their platform in a certain way, and they want to kind of promote pages that are popular, because if they're popular and you have a lot of likes on your page, you must be doing something correct in order to get those page likes basically. So when your client's business has a lot of likes on Facebook and you run Facebook ads, I've heard that it actually helps you and actually decreases your CPM, which has obviously a knock-on effect on all the other metrics, such as your click-through rate, your cost per lead if you're optimizing for that, and your actual cost per acquisition, basically customer acquisition cost, if you will. But anyway guys, look, I'm going to jump into my computer and show you exactly how you go about building your actual client's like Facebook page by thousands of likes each and every like literally week using this strategy. And it's only costing us like £3 a day, £3 to £9 a day or something like that. But we'll just get into my computer and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So guys, welcome to my computer. I quickly just want to break down these campaigns real quick. These are really easy to set up, by the way. Doesn't take much to know about anything related to Facebook ads at all. Like this is probably the easiest thing you'll ever do on literally Facebook when it comes to running like any ads. So all you want to do guys is set up like an engagement campaign, but we'll get into that in a second. I just want to quickly show you the results. So as you can see, we got the ad set budget is spending literally just £3 a day between these free ads. So we're only spending £3 a day here guys, which is the equivalent of like $5 a day or something like that. And as you can see, these results are quite cool. As you can see, this is only from, let me go to lifetime. I believe we started this ad back on the 26th or 27th actually. Now is the 3rd of, no, let's go here real quick. So let me just go here, go to here to the 26th of June. Don't ask me why it was all fucked up like that. As you can see, we got 991 likes in the last, couple of days. How many days is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days or something like that. So it's almost like a 1,000 likes, almost 1,000 likes within like a week or something like that. And this, I don't believe is actually included. Yeah, it's lifetime, so yeah, it would have. Let me just quickly show you what we've got today. So we got 75 likes today, and we've only spent literally just, it's pennies basically, guys. But as you can see, the cost per result, which basically means how much it's costing you to get a page like, really cheap. Like this one here is obviously performing the best. By the way, I'm gonna have to cover up my client's information here because we have a non-disclosure and whatnot. As you can see, guys, you can get likes on Facebook for super cheap. So this is one of my clients. Let me go to the other client real quick. So guys, here is another one of my clients that we're actually just running these very cheap page likes for. Again, the reason for this is just to build my clients' credibility and their social proof, so that, you know, like when you go to a brand and you see that they've got like more than 5,000 likes, you instantly feel like, oh, okay, this brand kind of takes things seriously. They're not just like some drop shipping business that somebody started, or some business that people aren't really taking serious. They actually have quite a decent following. That's exactly what these ads are for, basically, to show what you call social proof. But as you can see, this particular campaign is not doing as well. The cost per result is actually double what the other one is, but we're probably gonna have to split test a different ad image or something like that. With these guys, you want to make sure that you're split testing the ad image like this. We could definitely do a better job doing split testing the ad image, and maybe the because with these you want to keep it kind of worldwide if you're just trying to get really cheap page likes. But essentially, guys, as you can see, we spent $13.80 and we've only got back 346 likes. So I'm probably going to turn this off very soon and actually just create a new ad and see if that actually if we can get that cost per result down, that cost per page like down to like 0.02 cents or something like that. But then again, guys, I actually said that this is double the price of my other client. However, this is obviously in dollars, so whatever that converts to, you can obviously see that it's still very cheap. It's not 0.02 cents though, so you know, I'm just going to split test this, see what happens. But guys, let me quickly show you how to actually set these up and how you can go about, you know, doing this for your clients and generating them actual page likes that they're actually going to be happy with. Like my clients are actually happy with this because they just literally want their brand grown, and that's literally what social media management clients literally want. They just want to see that their likes are going up, their comments are going up, their engagements going up, and the followers are going up. That's literally what they want, because they want to have social proof on their actual brand and their business. So let's go and let me quickly show you how to set one of these up. So guys, I just want to quickly show you how to set up a very simple like page like campaign. Guys, this is super simple to do, but I just want to show you the back end and kind of what it looks like, and it actually does yield quite good results, especially if you're just literally trying to get page likes. This is an amazing strategy. Again, don't think that these are going to be like super high quality likes or people from like first world countries. These are probably going to be more people from third world countries like India, places like Africa, like the poor places of Africa. The reason being is because it's super cheap to get page likes there. But essentially, guys, let's just pretend I'm trying to grow my actual personal brand, like actual Facebook page. Here's what I would actually do, and here's what you should do. You just want to click on, you want to go to the ads manager and obviously click on create a new campaign basically. Then you just want to click on engagement campaign, and what you're doing here is you're going for a post engagement campaign here. And what you want to do, you're going for a page like engagement, sorry. So you want to change it from post engagement to actually page likes. So do it like this. Then what you want to do is you actually want to name your campaign. I'll just call this, page likes campaign. I'd say I'm just going to call this worldwide, if I can spell, and then 18 plus. So all you want to do is basically target like worldwide, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Then ad would be like image 1. Sometimes you want to make sure you're split testing your images as well, guys. So I'm just going to click continue. Now what it's going to do is going to take me to this right here. Again, what you want to do with this auction type, leave it the same. Again, you've got your page like campaign name here. This is the actual campaign name. So within Facebook, guys, if you're not familiar with this, you have a campaign level. So the campaign level is where you set your objective, what you're actually kind of like optimizing for. Then within the ad set level, you can have, you can have one campaign with multiple different ad sets, and then each ad set can have different images basically. So it's like a free tier system. So there's like campaign campaigns at the top. Then within campaigns, there's ad sets. Ad sets is where you select your demographics, such as like the actual target audience. Where are they located on earth? What are their interests? What are their hobbies? What are their behaviors? That sort of stuff. That's where you target that sort of stuff. Then when it comes to the actual ad level, so as you can see, it even looks better up here. So I should be using this actually. So as you can see, we're at the campaign. This is campaign level. This is the ad set level, and then the ad level. So within the ad level, that's where you actually create the actual ad image or the ad video, or if you've already created that, you just upload it basically, or that's where you actually write your copy as well, guys. So that's actual end product as what other people actually see. These bits people don't actually see these bits. So the ad set, people can't see an ad set basically. An ad set is just you targeting a certain demographic. So what you want to do is leave CBO off. So CBO is basically just, it allows you to assign a certain budget across a variety of ad sets, and Facebook does its thing where it optimizes itself and it will allocate a certain budget to an ad set that's outperforming a different ad set. You don't really need to get into all of this, guys. CBO is more for when you've got a decent budget and you're looking to split test a bunch of different ad sets and whatnot, but we're not trying to get into that right now. So I'm just gonna click next, and this is how simple this literally is, guys. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna block off my actual clients pages, but what you want to do is when in here, obviously you want to give your ad set a name. That's the first thing you want to do. Then you want to select the Facebook page you're actually trying to get likes on. Now for me, I'm just gonna go onto my personal page and just grab, in fact I'm not gonna go to my personal page, I'm gonna go to, where is my actual, here we go. So if I click on this should be a page. There we go. So I'm gonna click on my actual, just my page on Facebook. Literally, this is like my personal brand page that I literally do not ever use. Daily budget, I literally just recommend £3 a day to £5. So £3 over here in the UK is literally $5. Start date, just want to leave it as is. End date, you can set an end date if you want to. If you have a certain amount of you want to spend, obviously you just times it by how much you want to spend by how many days you're going to run that. So if you want to run this for 10 days, obviously you're going to spend £30. So 3 times 10 is 30. So you can set your end date and whatnot. I'm not going to set an end date. If you don't set an end date, make sure you obviously remember that your ad's running, because if you forget your ad's running and you want to turn it off at a certain time, then obviously you're going to be spending more money than you plan to. So make sure you obviously know when your ads are running. It's not too hard to forget, guys. You should know when you're running ads. So what you want to do here is custom audiences. We're probably not going to have any custom audiences if you're running this for like the first time, but if you do have a custom audience, I actually still wouldn't recommend you put it in here unless you have like some sort of solid retargeting audience you're trying to go after or something like that, if you have actual solid data, that is. But if not, then obviously just come down here and change location. So this is probably the most important bit, guys. With this like campaign, again, all you want to do is target worldwide. Now it doesn't even matter about clicking this bit, that was actually a mistake, but literally guys, I know you're probably thinking, well, my client operates in the US or the UK or Australia, one of the top 5 basically. The top 5 again are I think they're called the big 5. So the big 5 are New Zealand, Australia, the United Kingdom, America and Canada. Those are the big 5. I know that it sounds like a good idea to target those areas. However, that's actually going to increase your cost, and you're probably going to get page likes for quite expensive, and it's not really going to be worth it if you do it that way. Because again, these people that you're just trying to get page likes from aren't probably going to buy anything. It's literally just to look good on the front end, on the front end of the business. As in, you go to a business's page, you look at their likes, they have 5,000 likes. You're going to feel a little bit more comfortable than if you was looking at a business with like 200 likes. Who are you really realistically going to buy from? If you're looking for, like, let's say you're looking for an e-scooter online, like an electric scooter, you see one brand and they only have 100 likes, or you see another brand and they have 10,000 likes. You're probably going to go and buy from the brand that has 10,000 likes if they're selling the same scooter that is at the same price point. So it actually can help your clients, and this is why we do this. So what you want to type in here is actually worldwide. This is like a little trick that you actually need to do. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's a trick, but what you need to do is you need to type in worldwide without a space. So you can actually click on this, and what it will do is actually select the entire globe. And as you can see, 2 billion people it's actually going to target. Age, just leave it literally as broad as possible. So age 18 to 65, all genders. You literally want to keep it all genders. Demographics, if you're trying to target entrepreneurs, you can put in entrepreneurs here, like entrepreneur, if they're interested in entrepreneurship. If you kind of want a more of a entrepreneur based liking. For example, we're running a game, like for a gaming company right now, we're running the exact same campaign for a gaming company, and we just literally typed in, interest in like gaming. For this, you could talk about, business and whatnot, because I'm actually trying to grow my I'm in this particular scenario, I'm not really doing this. I'm probably not going to launch this, but for this, I would actually just stick to like business, entrepreneurship, going down here, probably select other things to do with, you know, advertising, that sort of stuff. But you don't really need to do this, guys. This is already probably too much targeting. You want to keep it really, really simple when it comes to this targeting. You actually want to keep it broad. But if you do have a specific business, that's obviously a gaming business, for example, then obviously you'd put gaming in here. But you don't want to do any like flex targeting or like hyper targeting, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. So this would be definitely enough. 1 billion people. Normally we wouldn't run an ad set. You know, when it comes to like running actual ads for like e-com businesses and stuff like that, you know, the general rule of thumb is if you go out there, and I've heard this a lot, so don't quote me on this, you know, take this with a pinch of salt, but like normally you wouldn't want to run an ad, you know, an actual conversion ad, for example, of an audience size that's like more than 1.5 million to like 1 million to 1.5 million is like normally the highest you'd go. But for this, again, it literally does not matter, guys. English languages, you definitely want to change this though. This is the thing you want to change. And you want to put in English. You want to click English all. The reason being is because you're going to get people to start liking your page that don't even speak English and stuff like that, which is probably not going to be a great idea to do. Now, what you want to do here is actually do this, guys. So down here where it says connections, you actually want to exclude your own page. So people who have already liked your page. Now, this is obviously on my client's page, so I'm going to have to block this out. So what you want to do is you want to click on this little drop down and you want to click on exclude people who like your page, and then you obviously want to go and find your actual page. So I'm going to put in the same page I'm actually trying to grow. So as you can see in the this page right here is called Montel Gordon. I actually want to exclude my own page here because I don't want to show the ad to people who have already liked my page. So just make sure you do that. Now when it comes to placements, I just like to use manual placements. I like to turn everything else off and just put it on the Facebook newsfeed, and as you can see it automatically does that for you because it knows it's still just literally a page like campaign. As you can see, we can see some estimated daily metrics here as to what we would get. And then for this, I literally leave it as is. So what you want to do is just press next. So guys, now that we're at the ad section, as you can see, we've moved from the ad set to the ad section. Ad is where you actually create the ad, the actual, you know, creative, what it actually looks like basically. Now for this particular one, I'm going for a very simple ad. So all I'm literally going to do is go and find a picture of like a mansion or something like that, like this image right here. I'm just going to save this. Guys, when you're doing this, of course, you want to make sure that the image you're using actually is a stock free image, which means you can use it in advertising and stuff like that. And if you want to make sure you know if you can use it or not, you want to go to tools, I believe it's tools, and then usage rights, and then you want to use it for, you want to click on label for reuse. And then these are the images that you can actually use in your actual ads. I don't want you guys getting flagged or anything like that, or your ad accounts banned because you're using copyrighted images. So just make sure you do that. Or you can even go to places like Unsplash, if you will, and then you could go and find, you know, photos on Unsplash for this sort of stuff. But basically, guys, if I go back to Unsplash, I typed in the wrong URL, but you can literally go and find, you know, images, stock images on there. That's a great place to get them. But essentially, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some media here, add an image. I'm going to press upload, and then what I'm going to do is just click on this image right here, and then I'm going to press continue. This image is probably going to be a little bit big, so it's going to crop it weirdly. I just seen the little thing. Okay, cool, it looks okay. So all you want to do here, guys, is literally just tell people to like your page. So all you can do is literally just say, it's gonna sound like one of those spammy ads that you see on like Instagram, but all you have to do is just put, you know, I'd actually tell them press the like button below if you will be a That's literally all you have to do for this, guys. And then for this little text here, obviously you'd that's actually coming from my actual page, so you could change that on your actual page and it will change there. But essentially, guys, that's literally all you would do. And what the actual ad's going to do is show to a bunch of people literally worldwide that are slightly interested in, you know, like entrepreneurship, business and stuff like that. So guys, basically the likes from this actual campaign are going to be very cheap likes. They're going to be low quality likes, but you're still going to get a bunch of likes, and that's basically all you do. And then you want to hit publish there, and then you can split test different images if you want to, and see which image works the best. All you'd have to do for this is just literally press Control D or quickly duplicate, and you can change the image here to maybe some sort of, you know, money picture, and you can literally just say the same caption, you know, like if you'll be a millionaire one day, and that sort of stuff actually just gets a lot of likes. And all you're aiming to do is get people to click on this little like button here, because that's the actual page like button, not this like button. So tell them to click on this one. You can even be a little bit more specific than me, but literally all you want to do is, you know, tell them to literally press like if they're gonna be a millionaire, or, you know, if you're running it for a car brand, you know, say that press like if you'll get your dream car one day. Or if it's for like a gaming channel, like they're literally, the campaign we're running is literally press the like button if you love gaming. Like really simple, very short to the point. There's no copy in this. You're not writing like crazy amounts of ad copy. You're just literally writing one line, and that's literally all you're doing, guys. You're hitting publish, and then once that goes live, you know, you're gonna start getting in a bunch of page likes, guys, and that's literally all there is to it. So guys, that's exactly how you go about growing your client's business using really cheap Facebook ads to actually generate real likes, and actual real people that are actually going to be liking the actual page. Like, this is no follow bullshit or anything like that. These are actual real people that are going to like your brand. Now, that being said, are these people probably going to buy anything from my clients? Probably not, to be honest with you. But what that does is it actually increases my clients' credibility and their social proof. And again, it helps us with advertising in the future. So if we want to advertise in the future, it's actually going to help us decrease our CPM again, because Facebook actually favors pages with, you know, a page that has more likes than a page that has, you know, very few likes, basically. With that being said, guys, if you guys are still struggling to actually go about getting clients, anything to do with SMMA, basically, just let me know, or even click the link in the description below. I might actually put it as the first comment as well. That link right there is a chance for you to book in a one-on-one consultation call with me. On that call, we'll break down and diagnose exactly where you're going right and going wrong with your business and what you can possibly do. We'll kind of build a roadmap for you to follow, and then I'll offer you a chance to work with me one-on-one. It's also like a win-win situation. So it's a win for you because you get some information. It's also a win for me to see if you're gonna be a good fit for my actual 4-week mentorship program. My 4-week mentorship program is basically a call with me each and every week. I'm telling you, you guys just give me 4 hours of your time, and I'm gonna show you how to actually go and build a profitable marketing agency the correct way within 22 days, which literally what I did within 22 days. Got my first client within 22 days, and I've been scaling up each and every month since then. There's not been a month where I've not closed 1 to 2 clients, I believe. Yeah, there's not literally been a month that I've not closed clients since using these new strategies. Like, no joke, there's been multiple occasions where I've closed multiple clients in a week. There's been multiple times, in fact, just this month, I'm recording this on the 3rd of July, I've actually closed 3 clients. Technically it's 4. I believe I created a video on this like a few days ago. I literally closed like 4 clients in literally 30 days or something like that. Really awesome. And so if you guys are still struggling to get clients for your agency, make sure you book in a call with me ASAP. Spots are very limited because I'm now working with literally 9 clients. So, you know, I've got work. I have a lot of freaking work to do, basically, guys. And there's only me and my contractor working on these. And yeah, guys, so if you've enjoyed this, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and go out there and go and smash it for your clients. Get some great results, and then put those results in a beautiful little report so you can show them that their pages are actually growing with you. With that being said, guys, it's all about getting results, and I see you guys in the next video. Peace.